Actually, can I get the, here we go. Let me get the spiel here. I'm afraid I have bad news. Under the command of Emperor Crusher, the other is approaching. The other, that's other V'ger. Okay. Approaching the Soul System, digitizing any vessels that dare to offer them challenge. We're calling in all available ships to form a defense here, including yours. This is to be our last stand. If this is to be our last stand, I want our best and brightest on the line to meet our enemy in battle. Okay. Looks like we're gonna get medical coats, and I think the digitizer plasma weapons are a tie-in with the event ship, which oh, not that event, 13th anniversary, this little guy, which has been described as V'ger Light. I saw one orbiting Earth space dock earlier today. Somebody just paid their way to finish it all, but 20 days if you just want to grind it, not that bad. I already did my daily for today, so I already got my points, but we're going to do this anyway. And I will probably check out the TFOs, and I think there's a new patrol. Just to see if they're anything extra, or if they're just segments of the story mode. Episode. There we go. Well, I guess everybody's here. Oh, actual Lita. Okay, yeah. Everyone is here.
Good morning. I realize the risk you've all taken in being here to stand at our side in this dark hour. On behalf of Starfleet and the Federation, thank you.
Okay, it's a hollow of V'ger back there, I think.
Entity known as the Other is approaching this system as we speak. Conventional methods of engagement have proven futile against the entity, but we have been able to limit the raiding conducted by the Terran fleets accompanying them.
Cool.
Under the guidance of the Terran Emperor, the Other will erase Earth from existence in a matter of hours.
Maybe this is the last episode of it.
They will continue their reign of terror, eliminating the core worlds of every Alliance faction, and anyone else brave enough to stand against them. The time to act, to make a stand, is now.
No shit.
I realize the odds are against us here. We're facing an enemy with a power level unheard of. But there is still hope. We have a plan.
Yeah, we do this every few months.
Admiral, how do you intend to defeat a being of godlike power?
We have established contact with someone who knows the Emperor well. We believe they hold the key to victory in this conflict.
Yeah, it's his mom.
We're ready. Energize.
Good reveal, though. I will note my video settings are dialed back a bit, so it probably looks a little hoogly. But otherwise, it runs really chunkily.
There have been concerns about my son in the Empire for some time. It was decided that a contingency plan was required.
Why did she put on like a slight Russian accent
That time
for this?
has come. For years, I've been working on a means to disrupt his great powers. We need to strike before he is fully merged with that.
I didn't think they would look that blobby. I thought the render distance was a little better than that. Oh, well, this will be funny.
Before he is no longer my son.
Alright, I didn't want that. I just wanted settings real quick. Hopefully that's a little better. Let's chat.
You look like a person with something on their mind. What can I do for you?
We gotta go do some murders, I guess.
Operation. Interesting choice of words. As a surgeon, I'd say that what we're about to do is very much like an operation. on a very specific patient.
Yeah, your wiener kid. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip ahead.
A countermeasure to his abilities. It utilizes a variable phase shift delivery system. One that should evade any detection tech or personal defenses he might have in place.
And then?
Deploy a cluster of nanotech into his nervous system. It's based on tech provided by our Marshal Janeway. I understand she acquired it from a rather advanced group of cyborgs in the Delta Quadrant. Based on my research, it'll disrupt the parts of Wesley's brain that allow...
Oh, has the Mirror Universe not had the same issues with the Borg?
...human again, and vulnerable to attack. But
what?
the countermeasure must be deployed at short range.
Ah.
We'll need to get to him at the core of the other to pull this...
That's going to be the ground part of the mission.
They have fortified their defense systems. Until we can safely breach those defenses and reach the core, this conversation is moot.
Okay.
You'd better work fast. My son might be taking his time getting here, but he won't take forever. If you don't have something by the time he arrives, well, I'm told the digitization process is quick and painless. A rather humane method of execution, all things considered.
I'd prefer to avoid that. Also, I'm pretty sure I remember screams from the movie, but whatever.
In our time of utmost need, the Federation came to the Dominion's aid against the Herc. The Founders will never forget this brave act. Today, in the spirit of that act, we stand ready to defend the Federation's capital world. Today, the credo of the Jem'Hadar is especially profound. For today, victory is life for us all.
Yeah, a little bit.
The Federation stood with the Empire over Kronos when the Undine sent their planet killer to destroy the homeworld. We fought at their side against the Iconians, and we will fight at their side against the other and the Terrans. It will be a glorious battle. Today is a good day to die.
Alright, predict how many times my ship's gonna explode then.
The Federation has stood
Also, that tweak seems to have
many times.
initiated the chug. But
Lost. They were there to
I'll
help.
wait for this to finish.
When we found a new home, they were there as well. New Romulus has not forgotten. Today, we stand ready to honor our alliance and defend the Earth from this new menace.
Okay. Alright. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I've been in a lot of battles in my time.
I'll let it ride with a little chug, but that's as far as I'm gonna go with
I
this.
prefer the role of explorer over that of a warrior. But when it comes down to the survival of the Federation, I'll take up that mantle without hesitation. The crew of the Enterprise will fight to their final breath to save as many lives as possible today. Count on it.
Okay.
Well then, we've heard all the speeches, now it's time to get to work. Are you ready to begin the operation?
Let's kick ass all night. Also, shoutouts to me remembering to take off the winter event outfit I had going this time, so any cutscenes involving me getting knocked out in it will be slightly less embarrassing. If I seem a little more sluggish than normal, I've had to avoid caffeine due to the delightful bout of food poisoning and other inside irritation spawning from that.
Course to Jupiter. Jupiter Station has a unique holographic defense system in place.
Okay.
It'll only last so long against the other and their Terran escorts. I'd like you to deliver a system upgrade module to the station to aid with their defense.
Cool.
The Lisette will be leading a task force at Mars. Evacuation has already begun, but they'll need all the time you can buy them at Jupiter. Enterprise will be here, on standby, in case of emergency. Once the evacuations are complete at Jupiter and Mars, you're to fall back to Earth and join the remaining defense fleets.
Okay.
All hands go to red alert. Repeat, all hands, red alert.
Corin to fleet. Prepare for battle. Kapla!
I like that the,
It's time. Best speed to Mars.
Good luck.
yeah, it feels like the proximity to Earth space dock slowdown thing is implemented even
Along for the ride.
with this going on.
I expect they'll do their best to loot and pillage in the wake of the others' destruction. Do what you can to stop that. But remember, saving lives comes first. Get as many people out of Jupiter as you can.
Got it.
I don't doubt it. Better get moving. Captain Corrin can be a little rough when people are late to a battle.
Jupiter Schmoopiter.
You have arrived. Good. The enemy is approaching at high speed, and we have little time to prepare for battle. Deliver the defense upgrade to Jupiter Station at once. After that, evacuation efforts will commence. Defend the station and the evac ships when that happens.
Can do. So I wonder if these are going to be evac paths like the defense of Starbase 1 or what?
Power energy field detected. They're here.
Got that yip yerple.
Terran ships warping in near Projector Station Alpha.
Okay, I really like what they did with the soundtrack this time around. It's more of that blaster ball or whatever. Blaster bar? The thing that makes the big BONK noises like they did in the first motion picture. I think I mentioned it last time we did one of these, but the guy who created that, he actually dusted it off for the game soundtrack stuff, and there's a video of him like showing off how it worked and whatnot. Okay, these hollow generator stations are in a different layout from before too, so it's nice to see they're like adjustable. Here's what the upgrade we gave was supposed to be, but I guess there's not much time for details and explanation right now. Also, if we get any ground armor on any ground mission bits, I need to throw some at my new one of my new bridge officers. Kind of taking it easy because not much is doing all that much damage to me. Uh-oh. So much for evac.
The briefings are on, but to see the power of firsthand is disturbing. In moments, we lost the Borderskew, Jupiter Station, even Jupiter itself.
Yeah, that's bad.
Terran in me hates to run from a fight, but we don't have a chance.
Wait,
against that one.
yeah, they literally evaporated Jupiter.
Fall back to Mars.
Okay, cool. Isn't that totally going to fuck up the gravity of our system? I feel like that's bad.
The battle at Jupiter Station barely slowed the invaders down. The other could attack here at any moment.
Yeah, I noticed. I was there.
Join us in transporting civilians from Mars and delivering them to the evacuation fleet in orbit.
We'll conduct evac operations as long as we're able, and protect the transports from Terran attack.
Can do. So this is kind of like the one where you, where was the drone ships before? Oh.
Take the refugees to the transport station. They'll carry them to safety.
Although, like, I was thinking this wouldn't be the last episode, but it would kind of make sense if it was for this arc, because then after this they can start a new, yeah, the new yearly campaign thing hasn't started back up yet, so... like, you're not earning points towards any coupons or anything. Just the free ship for the yearly. I think it started after the yearly last time, too, so... fair enough.
More Terran ships inbound. Keep picking up those refugees.
Okay, I was just picking one at random. I was like, those guys aren't filling their little dude sectors. What's up? Kinda glad I picked a beamboat for this. I didn't really pick it for this, I just had one. That's what I was doing for the day. I think it was Disruptors was one of my endeavors. This was the next one in line, but... being able to broadside... probably a good choice. Especially since right now, at least right now, it's frigates all the way down. Oh, yay. Oh, they added gubbins to Voyager. I love it when they stick gubbins on things. Oh, I thought she was dead. Oh, I forgot the Inquisitor was on our side, too. Yeah, because he doesn't want to deal with this asshole either. I mean, I saw Chase Masterson listed in the credits in the promo material for this episode, so I figured she'd be back, but I wasn't sure in what capacity. I just didn't remember her getting beamed out from the middle of V'ger or anything, or I'm sorry, the other. They did have some promo art. I think it was like one of the interstitials last season of the V'ger plate saying so. I forget if it was like Challenger or Conqueror or what, but they had a different name for their probe than Voyager, which would make sense. Oops. I hope we didn't need that. I have a feeling we're gonna lose the Lisette now. Good camera angle though. Yeah, they're gonna pop all of the flagships, aren't they? Just to make us feel sad. And also the planet Mars.
Mars has fallen. Destruction and battle. A fitting end for a world named after a god of war.
Yeah, we got other shit to deal with.
It'd be suicide if we did the same. It's time to retreat to Earth while you're still able.
Also, I'm pretty sure those were evasive maneuvers at the end there, but okay.
This might be our last stand. The science teams are still working on a way to reach the core of the other.
Oh, that's why we haven't gone in there yet. Okay.
We've transported as many as we can to safety, but at this point, a full evacuation is impossible.
Dead.
Every minute means more lives saved. Before you go, there's something I'd like to say. We're with you to the end. If we don't make it out of this, well, it's been an honor. Enterprise to flee. Defend Earth at all costs.
Alright. Not gonna lie. It might be a ploy for Fields, but it is kind of working. Even if it is kind of frustrating that the solution once again is apparently blasting our way out of everything. Hey, McClintock, what are you doing over there? Just hanging out? Or maybe it's part of the evac fleet. Or they're gonna come online for like a phase 2 of the fight. Oof.
All hands, brace for impact.
It will not be enough.
Today is a good day to die.
Oof. What? What? Are we gonna have V'ger on V'ger action?
Report. What just happened? Sir, there's another one. It's V'ger.
Yo! What the fuck is this?
We came as
Sure, why the hell not?
V'ger will engage the other in battle, allowing you to focus on the Terran fleet.
Yo, we need to get in there.
I will begin
What the fuck is this? This is fucking stupid good as hell.
Terrans while I do.
Oh.
V'ger? Well, the game's afoot, eh? So be it.
Like, they hinted that they were going to call in V'ger, but I didn't think it was going to be like this.
We will engage the other and defend the Earth from their attacks.
Concentrate fire on the other's plasma bolts.
Warning, ship is under attack.
I kind of wish they got the captain or a sound-alike of the guy who merged. Yeah, the guy who merged with V'ger originally to do
Now be able
some voicing for it, but oh well.
and enter the interior of the other.
Okay.
We need to move quickly. The sooner we make it to Wes and deploy the countermeasure, the better. Every minute we delay gives that mind of his time to figure out what we're up to and how to stop us. So, ready?
Let's fuck shit up. I'm still wondering how the hell we're gonna get Jupiter and Mars back.
All right, we made it.
If we're gonna get Jupiter and Mars back.
If we don't take out some of the others' critical systems.
Alright, let's break shit.
Let's work with Ilea to isolate a number of those systems. We'll divide and conquer here. You and the Defiant will tackle one set of targets, while Sean and I will handle the others. Care to place a wager on which group finishes first?
I'm not a betting man.
All right, let's get this over with.
Alright.
Engage.
And this reminds me of the,
This ought to be interesting.
what is it? The Breach.
I expect nothing less.
They look incredible.
The notches are critical engine components. Disable them to reduce energy generation and flow.
Disrupting the other's power. Defiant time.
Oh, free stuff. I'm so glad we got some element of the flyover.
Resistance down here. Nothing we can't handle, though.
I wonder if we somehow got all the nodules before we got the enemies, but oh, there we go. Done.
Let's move on to next target.
Acknowledged. We're moving on, too.
Scan that huge spherical section.
Orb.
It looks like something's happening inside.
It is used to generate plasma bolts. Your weapons are not strong enough to damage it.
That sounds like a challenge. Or Chekhov's, somebody's gonna fly into that sort of thing. Or can we fuck up the emitters, maybe?
Patriotism is dying for the Empire, not the Emperor.
True that. Totally not social commentary in my Star Trek.
Pylons. They seem related to the plasma bolts that the other fires.
They are part of the BONK launcher system. Disable them, and the other will not be able to fire efficiently.
By hitting the F button. I'm glad you can keep firing while doing this.
Taking some heavy fire here, Lena.
That's your problem, not hers.
About the virus, Captain. I'll worry about the ships.
What can you tell us about these huge pylons? They must have an importance.
Huh! Those things are emitting radio waves. Not exactly a modern comm system.
Yeah, we dealt with that, you know, in the late 70s. Well, thanks. I kind of appreciate the confirmation that they literally just built upon the radio system to gigantic proportions. Oh, there's more of these. Okay. But where was the anomalous energy source 2?
That did it.
Oh, that was it. Okay. You just had to do all the things. Got it. I didn't realize that was what we were doing was a subheading and not a after heading. Alright. Go fast.
Sean, your damage output is a little low. Want some pointers?
We're doing fine. Try not to fry your power grid showing off for the others.
Not time to show off your builds. Dude.
Live and die for the Emperor. Terrans to the end.
The Emperor lost his flame. Once. I'm dying for it. No longer.
They do make a better point of it looking like a smaller, or a larger, what is it, the Borg. The Borg big old dreadnought ships, what are they called? Unimatrixes. I don't think it's canonically confirmed, but there's been hypotheses that whatever Civ V'd up V'ger was the Borg or a precursor to them. Hence why they went with the design they did for the Unimatrix ships.
Terran Fleet, this is Captain Sean of the USS Enterprise. Stand down. This isn't a fight you'll win. Stranger things have happened. We're fighting together for once.
Dead yet? Come on. We haven't even found the next thing to scan yet. Oh, pointy orb.
Those
Okay.
modules below are definitely giving off some energy.
Run a point over the mouth of the vessel. Disable their shields, then destroy them.
Alright, pick up item thing, please work. Thank you. Pop the other two. I feel like they could have done a clearer visual job of making them look damaged. I mean, there's a bit of cracking there, but I don't know, a little smoke or something. Hope they're both vulnerable. Let's go. All right, cool that my torpedo's just hanging out above it. That's fun and nice.
Everything's a game to you, isn't it?
Of course. And you should know, I always play.
All right, time to approach the Vajisi. I'm not sorry for that.
Now, Allied ships on sensors.
Well, here's where it gets really interesting. Time to enter the belly of the beast.
Okay. Are they gonna make me do the rocket seat thing, or? Honestly, I kind of hope they do. Oh, hi. But we're not gonna have a little chat about this thing? We're just gonna shoot at it? Okay.
Look, that ship.
Oh, there we go.
It's a smaller version of the other.
Smaller, yes. But also deadly.
It's in our way. Let's do something about that so we can move on.
Oh, I'm kind of glad you get to fight it instead of just, them throwing it at you as a gift. Without any, like, reference for it. To be fair, they did that with all the Alliance ships, too. You got to play with them briefly. Also kind of like how this digitizer projectile thing works, where one of them, at least it seemed like one of them was the compiler the first time it launched that off. You dead yet?
Nice shooting, everyone. The Inquisitor and I will cover you out here. The rest is up to you.
And we still got a couple of punks. Alright. Now, what was I saying about a Vajisi?
We made it.
Punch it.
I can't help feeling like we're being toyed with, though. If Wesley allowed us to come this far, like a cat playing with its prey.
Whatever.
Let's hope there's still enough of Wesley that's human in there, and that he can be dealt with. I see no reason to wait, do you? Let's beam down and get this over with.
Round stuff. But yeah, they introduced Watcher bridge officers. The Watchers. I don't know if they brought them back as a card or anything, but they were originally introduced in Assignment Earth, which was a backdoor pilot for a show, Assignment Earth, that they just tacked some Star Trek stuff on to try and get funded. It didn't fly, but it was about like this secret agency, which I forget if they had time travel, but I know they had like teleports or something, or portals of some sort. But yeah, one of the characters was a woman who was a cat for most of it. And yeah, there are people who turn into cats, so I had to get one. I don't know if they turn into cats in the ground crew, so I'm curious, or if like a certain type gets you a cat type. I've only seen like male. Okay, they are in cat form when you're running around. It looks like fantastic.
Artificial islands like this one. Expect attacks from security drones. And whatever else the Emperor might have dreamed up since last time I was here.
Okay. But yeah. Kitty. And it is a different kind of kitty than the,
I'm detecting a strange anomaly ahead.
the one from the Cat's Paw mission. Although I do still have that item equipped.
You are, Wesley.
I went to show off the, new party horn.
Wait. Thank you. He's going to do great things like this.
Oh, we're going through memories.
Results of the next scans you requested as well.
Oh?
His neural capacity, cognitive ability, they're amazing.
You realize we must report these findings to Section 31, yes?
No, unless you want your affair with the Vulcan exposed as well.
No. I do not, Doctor.
Then we have an understanding. You're dismissed. Don't you worry, Wesley. I won't allow my son to be a lab rat, dissected by some Section 31 butcher. I'll do everything I can to protect you. Always.
What? What are you doing?
Apparently we're finding out that you were a smart baby.
Shoot first. Answers later.
You actually have an idea for a light RP character. I'm going to give them all Guardian cohorts for their bridge, but that'll be later. No spoilers. Alright, is that going to open, or? How do I get out of here? It looked like... Oh, speak with Beverly. Okay, I'm sorry.
I think that projection was from one of Wesley's early...
Watch your objectives.
Perhaps the earliest. I remember it like it was yesterday. The moment I knew Wesley was special, even as an infant. It was also the moment I knew I had to keep his gifts a secret.
Yeah, but why does he think we care?
I'm not sure. It could be his subconscious at work, going over pivotal events in his life before now. He might be using them as an anchor to avoid losing his sense of self, his identity.
Wasn't that convenient? Well, keep us appraised of the deets. Okay, now we activate the bridge. We activated at the glowy, or... Oh no, you just rewatch the memories. As much as I love reruns. Let's bridge. Anything else light up? No, doesn't look like it.
Things have taken a turn for the strange around here. And that's saying something.
Man, you have fire powers. From the toast emoji or whatever, like... I feel like... This ain't nothing compared to that.
Jellicoe's asked me to serve on the Enterprise, and I've accepted the offer.
The new flagship? That's great, Mom.
He assured me that you'll be...
I love the idea of Mirror Jellicoe being the guy running the Enterprise.
your ruse, son.
What? No! Mom, I'm tired of hiding what I can do.
Wes, if Jellicoe knew about your gifts, he'd exploit them. And if he saw you as a threat, he'd have you killed. You need to be patient, son. Jellicoe is weak. It won't be long until he's replaced.
Yes. You're right, of course.
Soon, you'll be able to show the Empire what you're made of, son. Your future, our future, will be limitless.
Stay out of my mind!
I mean, you're the one putting it out there, but okay. I forgot I have the new, gubbins to try out as well. The new, Oh, cool. Let's put up a shield and then die. I should point out that the news post for the new drone kit modules just calls them like explosive drone and shield drone. You're gonna have to punch Soong in. Like, if you punch in Soong drones, you'll find them both. Otherwise, you will not find them both unless you want to search a drone and just take forever to find them. The third one, what was this thing? Yeah, the Watcher servo. That's easy enough to find.
Jellicoe, that conniving snake could have been the end. For me and Wesley.
How was that not?
Jellicoe made an enemy of Jean-Luc Picard. Few
Fair enough.
knew that and lived to tell the tale, and he was not one of the few. Once Jellicoe was out of the way, Wes and I were able to join Picard and serve the Empire with distinction aboard the Enterprise.
Cool. Fuck that guy. I gotta appreciate even the Terrans ragging on Jellicoe. Worry about that later. Also, yeah, did we get any armor? No. Just gun.
These memories we're finding could be some attempt at communication. But why?
There's
Why
one
not?
here, too. Ready for another trip down memory
2 accesses.
Wesley! How? You were on the Enterprise in deep space and now you're here? On Terra?
Something's happened, Mom. Something incredible.
Tell me, what happened?
We found something, Mom. Or rather, someone. A being of great power. Power that belongs to me now.
What kind of power exactly?
Power over time and space. The power to travel great distances in the blink of an eye.
Did they, like, conquer Q here, or what?
You've been waiting for, son. Not even the Emperor can stand against such power.
Yeah, about that. I think the Emperor has been sitting in my chair long enough, don't you? It's time to do something about that.
Ah! I will end you for this!
I don't remember the Traveler being quite that beefy power-wise, but I could be wrong. Oh, I like that the shield drones actually follow you, too. They seem to be doing a great job at dying regardless. Hopefully I didn't fudge that. I was hitting F to grab items, so I probably just... Okay, we got armor. Cool. You need armor. Alright, taken care of.
Ah, yes.
Okay, cool.
The day West decided to take the Imperial throne for himself. I remember it well.
So it was from the Traveler.
The powers he took from the Traveler, he was practically unstoppable. He made surgical strikes throughout the upper echelon of the Empire. One by one, he eliminated all of the Emperor's key allies. No one could stop him, not even the Emperor.
Good job.
Very much so. At the time, I was filled with pride and ambition. To be the mother of the Emperor, to have that level of power and influence, it was a little intoxicating, to be honest. It wasn't until later that I realized what that level of power could do to a person.
Fair enough. Just let it build for now.
I think the other is trying to tell us something. It's important.
Oh.
Could be a little clearer. These visions are getting on my nerves.
Not every problem is solved with a phaser and a smirk, Lita. Thank you for seeing me, Majesty.
Mom, it's me. No need for formalities.
As you wish.
Oh, I've seen that look before. That's the son we need to talk look.
Oh, how'd he fuck up?
Okay. What's on your mind?
Wes, this new plan of yours.
What about it?
It's reckless. You've gone too far this time.
And? And what if I have? What then?
You are powerful, son, but you're not invincible. There are still ways to kill you.
Is that a threat I'm hearing, Mom?
This is Terra, son. No one is above the Empire, not even the Emperor.
I am the Empire, Mother.
Oh, he's a dick.
Planets burn at my command. No one is above me. No one. Perhaps you need some time alone to realize this. Guards! Escort my mother to the Inquisitor.
Don't do this, son.
Enough! Take her away now!
Get out of my head! Now!
Nah. And as has been true for the last few batches of these, like, I think these new kit modules are neat, but I think I'm gonna stick with the stuff I got.
To this day, I'm surprised he didn't kill
I
me.
won't switch out till after we're done here,
He's
though.
killed people for a lot less, believe me.
Fair enough.
He might regret that soon. By that point, he'd made enough people in high places nervous. Nervous enough to facilitate my research, even in prison. And now, we have the countermeasure, which could lead to his death. As a doctor, and his mother. That's something I don't want to happen. I want to bring him back from all this, save his life, not end it. I understand. Ending his life
Big
is necessary, but as a former leader of the Empire once said, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one. In the end, I'll do what I have to do. You have my word.
Yeah, I forgot Spock got the Emperor's share for a bit.
Looks like this leads to the center.
And it's a long one. Time to stretch our legs. I heard what you said back there. Are you sure you can end him? If it comes down to that.
He can't, I can, it's fine.
That should be enough for you, Admiral. If he's gone too far to save, I'll do it. I'll do my duty as a Terran officer and as a mother.
Oh, hey. How'd you get in here?
I will summon nodes from Vija to disrupt the connection between the Emperor and the other. You will need to activate them when they arrive.
Can do.
It's ready. Once we've separated Wesley from the other, we'll need to introduce the countermeasure. There's a problem, however.
What's the problem?
An unusually high energy field in here, 12th power level. The countermeasure will fail in that environment. Those pylons are giving me an idea, though. We may be able to utilize them to reduce the power level and enable the countermeasure successfully.
Alright.
There he is. Let's do this.
Pylons and gubbins, let's go.
No. Wesley. Are we too late? Are you too far gone to save?
You came here.
Is he gonna say yes? Or, like...
You're the only people here that need saving. I'm impressed you made it this far, Mom. Well done. Seriously though, do you really think you're going to talk me out of this? It's the first and last step for you. Once I've digitized V'ger, I'll do the same to that pathetic reflection of Terra out there. But you and your friends won't be around to see that. This is just another chapter in the book of my life, but for you, this is your...
Yeah, they said that about literally every other galactic level threat. I think we'll be fine. Alright.
We must disrupt the merging of the Emperor and the other.
Yeah. Alright, well, what are the things you said would do the disrupting? Ah! Oh, there's more.
I know you think you're doing the right thing here, but you really aren't.
You need to stop this, Wesley, while you still can.
I'm the one doing the right, the necessary thing.
Oh, well, that went well.
Like, I don't see more Bhutan. Bhutan.
To rebuild everything. Eliminate all the mistakes.
Okay, I'm appreciating, like, the environmental coloration to indicate where blasties are about to hit. Curious if I can hit that from here. Yes. Okay. Maybe not. Doop, doop, doop. Not gonna lie, this fight's a little underwhelming thus far. Oh, that would be a bad place to attempt that. best I can gather is he's blowing out the accesses that Ilya's summoning for those, which is why they explode. Okay, we need 2 more. Just notice the count there on the right. Good stuff, good stuff. Again, watch your objectives. Thought I could roll that. Maybe not. I'll give you 1 more. Got it. Okay, we broke it. Well, that was pretty simple. Pylons.
Upload the data at each tower. If I'm right, the other will deploy the countermeasure and remove Wesley's power.
Oh, they're uploading, we defend. Got it.
No match at all. All I have to do is wipe you out and start the mercy. Easy. Then I'll have all the time I need to do what
I download or uploading too. Okay. Phone a few friends. Can't speed up that upload.
Wesley's defenses are weakened. There's no choice. Open fire.
That really hadn't stopped me out of their way.
We need to upload more countermeasure data.
Can do. I know you're doing that one. Oh, which one do you want me on? Aha. Exclamation point. Whoop.
Upload the countermeasure data. Hurry.
What's on the cats? If I get these clones out of the way, I think I can get him back. Oh! Orb. Okay, no one's on it. Thank you.
He's weakened again. Don't hold back, open fire!
this is a no-win situation. You have no chance. None.
I appreciate the calling him God Emperor. Apparently we're in Dune now. Where's your worm body, son? Let's go. Alright, that's one down.
You're forcing me to make a terrible choice. Don't make me kill you.
Don't kill him. I'll do it. Alright, well, mine are locked in. They're close. Bev's done. Lita, hurry up.
This little trick of yours isn't going to work, Bob. You can't stop me.
His powers are weaker, but they're not gone yet.
Oh, dear. I was hoping to get impaled on it, but I'll take the bonk as well. That was worth it. Somebody's got a tummy ache.
No! No, no! Mom! Come on, wake up. Wake up. Don't do this to me, Mom.
You did this to her, dude.
Please wake up. I didn't mean to. It's this thing, Mom. It's the other. I did it. It wasn't me.
No, it was you.
No. Wes, it was.
Mom.
It was you. But you lost control of it and yourself.
Mom, I'm so sorry. I didn't think it would go this far.
It's...
And yet you let it happen anyway.
It's over.
That was kind of anticlimactic after all. Oh, what's up, Tumor Boy? Welcome. Yeah, it's Conqueror. That was what it was.
It is over. Vija and Sika are restoring all that was digital.
Yeah, they're putting it back, of course. I mean, they would have to, but...
Join Vija and myself on our journey. Together, we will teach them, help them to grow beyond their destructive natures. In a way, we shall become a family.
Weird, but okay.
We understand your concerns, but we are not ready to end their lives when the chance to heal them exists. Long ago, the crew of the Enterprise trusted Vija and myself to do the right thing here, above the Earth. We are asking you to do the same now.
Okay, cool.
It's time, Mom. I wish it didn't have to end this way. I think V'ger and Aliyah are taking Seeker and me to a better place. A new frontier. Beyond this universe. I've had enough of ruling an empire. I think I'm gonna like being an explorer.
I think it's something you
Go figure.
do, but the cruel reality of the Empire kept you from it. Now's your chance. Make the most of it. And remember that no matter where you are, you have a proud mother that loves you very much. Always.
Wasn't that nice?
I love you too, Mom. Always.
It's been a long day. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to leave this place and find a very strong drink. Ready to beam out?
I'm not gonna argue with that. Love that they used the right ship, but that wasn't the visualizations I had on it. Bye-bye, space dildos. This theme seems to take a lot of notes from the DS9 one. A good choice. Alright, we did the thing. Oh, we gotta talk to people. Ugh, gross.
It was an interesting day. A glorious battle, worthy of song. And then, a flash of light. I thought I was to meet the honored dead in Stovacor. But it was not to be.
I go to Stovacor like every other year. It's fine.
There will indeed. Still, if that was the end for me, it would have been a good day.
I do like that everybody's got beverages, apparently.
Battle against a god, defiant to the end, teeth bared, and a warrior's cry filling the air. It would have been glorious!
Yeah, it would have been cool.
It is a curious thing what happened at Mars. Digitization. To be in the midst of combat, and then suddenly, nothing. It was painless, almost peaceful. We experienced nothing in our time away. For us, it seemed like no time had passed at all.
Weird.
After such an event, I look forward to more mundane pursuits. I believe I prefer threats like the Tal Shiar and the Syndicate over mad demigods, don't you?
Yeah, it's a little less pressure, if nothing else.
Can't help but wonder what Captain Kirk and the crew of his Enterprise would think of today's events. They had run-ins with cosmic entities and the Terran Empire, too.
We made it work.
Right. A lot has changed since their time, but the Federation remains. It'll be nice to return to the role of explorer again, a role they boldly pursued.
Until whatever the next season, whatever war the next season jams down my throat turns out to be. Alright.
For you, this operation is over. But for me, the work's just getting started.
How's that?
The Imperial Terran throne is vacant. The Mirror Universe is going to be a war zone until someone manages to rise above the din and take the crown. I'll be working with Ray Yeet to find out who takes the throne, and what they plan to do with it once it's theirs.
Fair enough.
This has been an interesting experience, Doppelganger. I'll not soon forget it, or you. That's putting it mildly. You earned my respect today, but understand that next time we meet, it will most likely be as enemies. Perhaps one day we'll find out which of us is superior, and which is the reflection.
Maybe. I do like the idea that they're keeping the Inquisitor around for future story stuff as well.
Interesting chapter in my memoir, let me tell you. I'll be sure my biographer frames you in a good light, despite you being from, well, this universe. I'll be
Fair
sure
enough.
everyone gets their due. Believe me. You, the Inquisitor, Ilea, even old Painway herself.
Yeah, where'd she end up?
Hard to say. Probably back on Voyager, fuming over not getting to kill Tilly. Not saying I rubbed it in or anything, but she's a little bit salty about that. If I were the Inquisitor, I'd keep my head on a swivel for a while.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for sparing Wesley's life.
Didn't really intend to, but okay.
Especially in the heat of battle, so thank you.
I was trying to finish the job, but okay.
He's off to explore the universe with his new family. I suppose that was the best outcome, but I hope he doesn't forget his original family in the process.
He'll send postcards, that's fine.
The Federation, indeed the entire Alliance, owes you a debt of gratitude today. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, that keeps coming up.
I'll let you get back to it then. You're cleared for departure whenever you're ready.
Bye. Oh. A little postscript. Cool hat.
So, how does the crown look? Too much? Or not enough?
You wear it well. I hope you didn't bring me here to talk about fashion.
Oh, no. You and I have much more important things to discuss.
Then let's get to work, Empress.
Well, that solves the Soto's question pretty quickly. Oh, that's right. I did imply that the Borg hadn't really been an issue in this universe yet. Great. That's great. I kind of hope they space it out with another, like, even if it's a shorter, sub-season. Not involving the Terrans. I'd like a little breather, but we shall see. Alright.
That was far too close.
Let's finish up with Quinn first.
Ilea and V'ger arrived when they did.
Yeah, you are.
I'm entirely comfortable with leaving the Emperor's fate in their hands, but under the circumstances, I don't think we were given a better alternative. One thing's for certain: the Terrans are without an Emperor. Whoever fills that void could be more trouble for us than Crusher was.
Yeah.
Give us more trouble. I know I can count on you to deal with it.
Oh good, I don't even have to choose rewards, just give me the goods. Alright, I'm gonna hang on to the... digitizer weapons till I get the digitizer ship. Just if I can't get a second pack of those. Oh, it's only... it looks like you only get one weapon too. Okay, cool. So...